may we present Film Night.
Hello, everybody. Today we're watching Man Trouble from 1992 with our good pal here. He's had a bit of trouble.
With men before.
Yeah. No, but he's the man causing trouble.
No.
Oh
No.
my.
No.
But we're gonna watch this terrible movie for Valentine's Day because I hate that. It sucks. It's lame and it's gross. So we're gonna watch a terrible movie. Let's begin. We had some technical difficulties for about 6 minutes in the movie already. But basically, very weird title sequence. Some animated characters have relations. Yeah.
And then they're like going through divorce papers or something.
Yeah, and like the main character's Asian wife, he calls her Iwo Jima, which is definitely racist.
I hate when that happens. Alright, we're gonna continue the movie here.
One eternity later.
Just finished the movie. It was bad.
It was really bad.
Okay. Movie starts at like an opera, but like it's like they're rehearsing for an opera, right?
Yeah, they're rehearsing.
And the lady is singing, and the conductor guy's like, nah, not
bad.
feeling it. That's bad. You need to stop smearing. And she goes, I'm not smearing.
She gets like really mad.
She gets so mad. She's like, this is a personal slight after we got divorced, because they're like divorced or whatever, or they're getting divorced.
Uh-huh.
And then you see the other character, Harry. Oh, what a guy. He's in a couples counseling, calling his wife racial slurs.
Yep. And then the movie continues, and this is literally how the movie continues. Basically, we cut to the dog, like the lady getting the dog from Jack Nicholson.
So like guard.
I will not be calling him Harry because he is clearly just Jack Nicholson. So they like train the dog, and they, it's just like, okay, really? Do we
really need to see this?
Yeah.
This is meant to be a rom-com.
And the dog like really likes humping people for some reason. He has like a really bad, like uncontrollable,
an uncontrollable urge to hump things, including the maid.
Yeah.
Then they go to a Chinese restaurant, which there's a clip of them, and then it's another clip,
It
which
looks
is
like
at night in a different Chinese restaurant, and then it cuts again, and they're like next to each other, the lady's smoking, and then it cuts to them banging.
Oh God.
It's so hard to put an ear in this area.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
And then her sister, who's in a mental hospital, starts calling her and is like, they're sedating me, get me out of here.
I need help.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, but I don't know why they did this in the movie, but okay.
Next to a dude.
Next.
Oh yeah, and her sister is calling from a dude in like an oxygen tank.
What is bro doing in the box?
What is that? So.
And then some guy.
She's leaving like messages.
Uh-huh.
He starts leaving messages on her answering machine like, Joan, I'm gonna come kill you.
And some guy breaks in and tries to kill her and her friend.
Who has crutches?
And she bites the guy, and he's like, "Owie, I'm getting out of here."
And he makes like cartoon running noises. He goes, "Wow!"
And crap. Then next, what happens next? I don't remember.
After that, she's like,
they go to the mental hospital.
They go to the mental hospital for some reason. I don't know why. And
to
like,
find their sister.
Holy crap, dude. Where this lady has Stockholm Syndrome with this billionaire who's keeping her there, and she needs a heart transplant.
Yeah.
It's basically that part. And then they discover that Joan discovers that, what's his name? Harry is married.
Stinky.
What? You can't be angry at me for cheating on my wife? That's not fair.
She's like devastated about it too.
Which is reasonable.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
But they get back together.
They do get back together, and after the practice, one of her friends takes her back home, and he has the bite mark on his hand. So like, oh my god, I'm in the car with the guy that was trying to kill me. And then she tries to escape, and she hears a knife, and Jack Nicholson appears out of the blue, and
He like magically appears.
he decides to beat the crap out of him, and then they get into a big old fight,
The cops show up in a helicopter.
and then they get back
Literally
together.
had no significance.
And then it's the night of the opera show, and Jack Nicholson shows up, and Duke, the dog, is escaping. And he's running to the opera show to get in and see Harry or Jack Nicholson, and the movie ends. That's it.
That is the end of the movie.
Yep.
The weirdest part of the movie is that this movie had a budget of $30 million, right? They spent it all on one house, I think, because they are reusing clips, reusing sounds. I think the same song was playing for about 15 minutes during the movie.
Yeah. So
I don't know how you can have that. And $30 million in the 90s is like, I don't know, what,
A lot of
60 million today?
yeah, it's a lot of
That's
money.
a lot of money.
So
And to make a movie this garbage, honestly, is an accomplishment in and of itself.
well, that movie was not good.
My overall rating.
What's your rating, Sean?
I give it like a 3.5.
What'd you?
I'm thinking a 2.
I'm thinking a 2. I'm thinking a 2 as well.
It's really a not good film.
We'll be back sometime this month,
Eventually. Which
without our
That-
guests.
without our guest,
It'll just be me and
I
him.
think that brings our total score, our
Hey.
total thing, to a 2.5 out of 10, which is significantly lower than Spy Kids 4.
Yep. So
Thank you all for watching.
thank you for watching. We will see you another time.
Stinky.